Hey everyone, Neely here, back with another deck profile redo. This time we got the Aqua's Darkest Ventus deck, which has kind of inadvertently become a sync deck. Because I want to experiment with it, but I haven't actually tried using this deck yet, so I have yet to see how it actually goes. Let's just scooch everything out of the way. Take a look at our cores. Got Magic Shield, plus 650. Green Fist, plus 100B. Darkest Ventus, get plus 3. Got a Helix, plus 600B, minus 3 damage. Another Magic Shield, plus 650. And two more Green Fists. One is plus 100B, Aqua's Darkest, get plus 3, and plus 150B, plus 2 damage. Alright, and first up we got Aqua's Ventus Garganoid. Because Hydrus was in here, but honestly I got tired of using Hydrus. And for Enox Evo, it needs a fusion for the better effect. So, good Aqua's Fusion. Or at least to me, the good Aqua's Fusion. I need to stop hitting the poor camera, jeez. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Get on the magnet. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan, bro. Hey. And here's Garganoid. Still like how the blue and green look together on these fusions for Aqua's and Ventus. Guys, punchy fist. I still love that there's Peg so he can actually just hold stuff. But here's his character card. Again, in a nice clear sleeve because it makes it easier for fusions. Drago and Treacherous, Green Fist, Helix, 600B, 2 damage, 4 to fuse. And when you do fuse, it goes Garganoid, 1000B, 6 damage with a built-in not Frost Strike, Shadow Strike. I mean, it'd be interesting if it had Frost Strike also, but yeah. Next up, we got Darkest Enoch. His natural attribute, faction, whatever. Still weird that it's missing the green arrow, but you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan, bro. Whoa, he really went for it. Went for a ride. Okay, and there's Enoch. Yeah, yeah, it's Enoch. I don't know, I just kind of lost my train of thought there. Character card. Enoch Ultra, Magic Shield, Green Fist, 700B, and 4 damage. Alright, and the next one, really the main reason for this deck, Ventus Garganoid. Because I love my Garganoids. Let's see if I can... Not what I was aiming for, but I'll take the perfect flip. It's a Garganoid. I love me my Garganoids. Anyways, Ventus Garganoid Ultra, Magic Shield, Green Fist, 400B, and 3 damage. So yeah, let's move on to the cards. Start off with our Darkest cards. 1 copy of Maximus Enoch Ultra, 5 energy cost, 1400B, 5 damage. This gets plus 10 if you have a Fusion Bakugan on your team. Hence why Garganoid is now in this team. So that's essentially 14, 15. So almost the same stats as the Diamond Evo, but a little cheaper. 2 copies of Monstrous Surge for energy cost. 800 plus 800B sync. You may reveal a card in hand that costs 2 energy for plus 4 damage. 2 copies of Second Strike. 3 energy cost plus 300B and 4 damage, and you may reroll. Rip. Poor Artulian. He never got a figure. And he probably never will. Hell, let's admit It's a miracle we got freaking Arliss and Ventus Sendius Ultras finally. 1 copy of Throw Anything, trademark. 2 energy cost plus 400B and Shadow Strike. 2 copies of Resurgence Lightning. 2 energy costs. When you open a Bakugan, it gets plus 3 damage. 2 copies of Darkest Night. 2 energy costs, 1 armor rating. If another card causes you to reveal this from your hand, give a Bakugan plus 2 damage. 100B and 2 damage. Then 1 copy of Darkest Snare. 0 energy, sub a Bakugan holding a magic shield. Then full playset of Dark Resilience. 3 energy costs. If you have flipped 3 or more cards this turn, or this attack, stop non-darkest and choose a player to discard a card. Just got Enoch and Magnus kind of looking at each other. Alright. Moving on to our Aquos cards. Got 2 copies of Deep Dive, 1 energy cost, draw a card and reroll, or you may reroll. 2 copies of Dark Waters, 1 energy cost plus 200B and you may reroll. Because again, those are like staples if you're using Aquas. At least it seems like they are. Flip Strike, trademark, 3 energy costs plus 700B. I guess I like saying the trademark. 1 copy of Crescent Stormers. 4 energy costs. When this flips from your deck, you may pay 2 energy to draw 1. 2 armor rating, plus 400B, and plus 2 damage. And then 2 copies of Lost at Sea. 2 energy costs, flip a coin, if head, stop the attack. And poor Tertonium just kind of stuck there on his back. The poor boy. The poor Turt lad. Alright. Now on to the Ventus cards. 2 copies of Titan Garganoid Ultra. 5 energy costs, 0 B and 9 damage. But this has 100 plus 100B for each energy card you have in play. I still need to get like big energy so I can really crank up his V power. 2 copies of Solar Powered, 3 energy costs, energizes Suncharge and you may reroll. 2 copies of Bakugan Overdrive, 5 energy, minus 1000B, trifecta. If your Bakugan have 3 or more cords attached to them, draw 2. I really need more of these. But 1 copy of Huge Knowledge! No, I don't know. 10 energy costs, energizes each card in your discard pile uncharged. So next card, or next turn, if you got a big stack of energy, he getting real big and beefy. Again, have yet to actually use it. One day though, one day. Okay, and got ourselves another Geogon. Close enough. It's hard to reach around the camera and do it. Let's flip out his hands there. But it is Ventus Hyenix. 10 energy costs, 4500B, and 15 damage. It's big energy, but it's big damage and big B, and I just couldn't not put it in this deck. Will he ever actually be used? Who knows? Maybe with that huge knowledge, we'll find out one day. I don't know why I'm getting in closer to the camera. Anyways, moving on to the dual faction stuff. Actually, it's going to be rounding out the deck. Oh wait, nope, my bad. We still have 2 Ventus cards. 1 copy of China Riot, 3 energy costs. When you open a Bakugan, you may energize a card from your hand uncharged. And 1 copy of Baku Mortar, 5 energy costs, plus Shadow Strike, plus 300B, and 6 damage. Now, on to the dual faction cards. After some more water. Got 2 copies of Howling Shell Bomb, 5 energy costs, plus 1000B. If another card causes you to reveal this card from your hand, you may play it for free. 2 copies of Baku Nami, 3 energy costs, plus 800B. 2 copies of Dark Disaster, 2 energy costs, plus 300B and 3 damage. Sync, you may reveal a card in your hand that costs 5 or more to draw 1. And then our last cards, Hydro Knight Breaker, 6 energy cost, 6 energy cost. This may be attached as a second Baku gear when you play this, negate an action card, and then plus 400B and plus 1. So yeah, that's gonna pretty much round it out for. Ooh, I think I'm getting a little tired. That's gonna round it out for this video. We're pretty much just finish it up. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We got one more deck to redo, and it's my personal favorite, other than Foxden and OG. Honestly, I love all these decks. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out the links down in the description below, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!